Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 5th of July, and today we're bringing in 3 Sovereign Officers while being seen as little as possible. We are Tough and X-Foundry. Will that help us, though? It's a Challenge Saturday. Also, it's a Challenge Saturday. We got a Count Camera. Cannot bash dash with it. We got a Key Cloner. Very nice to have. We've got 5 slipstreams, unless we get lucky with X-Foundry and get extras. And a brick, which we sadly can't use unless we're on the ship, which makes it near useless. Let's go. Alright, we got heat sensors with guns, light reinforcements, non-lethal, yada yada yada. Alright. This is always a tricky one. Balancing when we want to use these slipstreams. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Get in here. Actually, I was gonna say we can like get this key, then get this key. No, we've got long range. We can just go straight to level 3. Being seen as little as possible. So we can take people out. Alright, so my question is, how far can we get the slipstream? I'd like to have the slipstream to get into here and then get out and then go down here. Then we'll have a bunch of guns and we can take them out and take people out. Alright. I'm gonna start with walking, because I'd like to do the ship in just one slipstream if possible. Think this will be fine. Gonna keep a close eye on it. Alright, so get in, smack. Start shooting. Nope. Shoot you as well. Get whatever this is. Shotgun. Useful, though I do need to be careful to not hit the target with it. I think we're too late for a full slipstream. Oh, we're pretty close. Pretty close. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. You're getting too close to seeing me, so we'll take care of you. Take care of you. Might as well take care of you as well, I think. Because then we can get your gun immediately. And then we're basically out of slipstream speed, so we can go ahead and smack you. Do we smack you directly out the window? And then try and catch you? Probably not. Alright, so we smack, pick up, toss. Visitor with slipstream, actually. Oh, that could be big. That could be big. Take you out. And then we remote, get it moving. Shoot out the window, remote, slow it the way down, make sure we pick up the target, toss him out, Realign. Doop. Doop. Apparently we stopped walking. It's important for us to keep moving. Alright. There we go. 10 seconds. And only one slipstream used. I'm happy with that. Now, will we be able to use Visitor on ship 2? Doesn't feel super likely. Emergency shields. We can get some swords. Like Postman's mini sentry guns, jammer gates. Okay. Replace the gun with a gun. I realized last night I've got a whole bunch of like separate like symptoms and like worry things that have been going on. And then this morning I realized I might have very mild COVID. And that would explain almost everything that I've been dealing with in the past week or so. Like not being able to sleep and then sleeping for 11 hours. That's a sign of being sick. Getting gunk in my throat. That's a sign of being sick. Recently, realizing that I can't smell the food that I'm cooking from a room away. That's a thing I've not really encountered aside from with COVID. So maybe that's what's going on. Run this way, run this way. Alright, we need to keep the scrambler gates in mind. We also need to keep in mind that you have an emergency shield. Which means we need to take care of you quickly, but you've also got an emergency shield, so if we take care of you, you're gonna get your shield up, and if we take too long to get you, you get your shield up, and then you see us, and we don't have a way to deal with that. Yeah, all this time I thought it was just bad sleep schedule and maybe like acid reflux or something from eating too much spicy food lately. But on the other hand, we get 2 items this way. I'm worried. I'm worried about you. So if we plan to go for this crate anyways, could also plan to use 2 slipstream. No, 2 slipstreams doesn't make sense when we're breaking it to go in here. Definitely use 1 over here. Alright. Leave some guns behind. We can pick up more. Visitor. Don't think is going to work out on this one. And we'll go with that. Walk a little bit. That should be probably enough to get us flung through the next door. Oh, you're done already. I see. This super shotgun? No, but I think that's good enough. Alright. We get flung. We shoot. We bash. Stealth shield. Well, that would be relevant, except we get in here and then it gets crashed immediately and you still see us. I should probably use key cloner, huh? Well, maybe this will be a crash beam or something. Or they can go on an errand, or we can also just get an extreme range sidewinder. All right, ship 3's. Now I'm wishing I used more slipstreams, because ship 3 could be very long. These do tend to be very long. Yeah, so, we just, do we go for this crate? Yeah, might as well. Go bloop, something like this. Yeah, that looks like a good smack. Don't care about reinforcements coming in. Oh, and a crash beam. And another visitor. Ooh. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of options. I didn't pick it up. Crash trap. All right. Get this moving. That's a little too far away, I think. We'll just use this. Oh yeah, X-Foundry is the thing. All right, stash everything. We got guns we left on pod, so we can replace some of those later. Did I shoot? I don't think I shot. Got and got. 11 seconds. Okay, so we got 3 slipstreams, at least 3 sidewinders, and at least 4 visitors for ship 3. Not to mention key cloners, stealth shields, and crash traps if we need them. So yeah, we are pretty well set. Alright, visitors left on the pod. I don't need gun. Crash beam. I think I'd rather have a crash beam over the crash trap. See, shock. I should look at the. All right, so we got a few shields. Target fleets, tracker defender, many sentry guns, lots of guards, no crash skates. Great for me. Yeah, stealth shield useful, pretty useful. Yeah, I think I'm going with this set. I'm going to pick up 36 rounds for funsies. All right, if we can't get in with the key cloner, we can get in with the visitor. We're going for the locked door. Doop, doop, doop. Be nice if we could go straight to this one, but alas. Alright, key cloner gets us in. See, this is regular. Yeah. So I think, alright, so we got 4 of these, at least, and at least 3 of these. So we get in, I think we go bloop, bloop. Okay, tracker is the one we gotta be careful about. We do have a stealth shield, but we do need to be a little careful. Alright, so bloop. Bloop. Wait. Okay, so we go bloop, sidewind, bloop, take out, sidewind, bloop, side. Yeah, we've got way more than we need. All right. Hammer is actually like one of the less important things here. Actually, no, it's important to take out the target. We'll go with this for now. All right, so start with slipstream. Key clone, we'll only get this, but this is really the only key we need. All right, so run down this way, go boop. All right, no extras on that one. Bloop. Okay, so we got that. Don't really need a key cloner at this point, so I'll take that. And then we run down this way. Make sure we're looking down as we bloop. And then we shotgun, and then shotgun again to make sure. Alright. Seems like I didn't need the second shotgun, and now I risk shooting myself, but I think we'll be fine. Loop down here. Wait. I thought I already... Oh no. Oh no, I saw them get dead, and I thought it was them. I thought it was the tracker that got dead. So the tracker shot at us. Alright, this is a slight disruption in plan, but actually still mostly fine, thanks to still having a sidewinder. The question is, can we reach... Taking very care to not accidentally click. Alright, so we got 1, 2, and... All right, so if we're in this corner, I think the visitor can reach directly here. However, if we stay here for too long, we're risking getting shot. So we definitely need a sidewind. This question is just, do we sidewind down to this corner? Or do we sidewind up here and try and get through here? Going up against the sentry gun sounds annoying. Though we do have the crash beam. I should have crashed the tracker as well. I could have trashed. Okay. Few mistakes made. But it's fine. I think we'll go up this way. Alright, did not get an extra sidewinder, sadly. But we can crash you, and then you die. Then crash you. And then, key cloner, we actually do need you. Welcome back. I was seen! I was seen by the tracker! Oh! Mistakes were made. I thought they were dead, but they weren't. It was just their person next to them. There's too much red here. Oh no. I could have crashed him and been fine, or just waited a split second and been fine. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I am an absolute buffoon. Subverter? That would have been nice for this ship Could have just taken out the telepad after getting on. Yep, don't do the pathfinding stuff. And also, please don't see me, but it's also probably fine. Alright, pick you up. Oh, wait, slipstream needs to be enabled. Take that up. Take y'all out. Alright, you're being pulled out. That's good. And we're being pulled out. It's good. Remote. We shouldn't be seen by this point. Again. Let the ship unload. I have active Do I have active? Yeah, I have active visitors. Never mind. The ship stays loaded. Alright, hopefully I'm not seen again. That should be far enough by now. Okay. Ah, the tracker. I could have crashed him. I could have crashed him and been perfectly fine. I also could have waited a split second. Good news is I didn't get shot, at the very least. And seen by more people. But oof. Actually, I might not have been seen by more people. Because they were reacting and going over to the left. And the tractor wasn't going to carry me out because they were about to get shot. Oof. Ouch. Owie. My claws penalty. Alright. So, challenge Saturday. Do I have a chance at being first? With the equipment we've got, I don't think so. Well, nah, I don't think so. Yeah, not even close. Yeah, the equipment was too generous today for that many people to get a style penalty. How's my time at least? 31 seconds. I wasn't even first place for time. I did lose a little bit of time by not... maybe I should. Yeah, I lost some time by going up there at the end and not getting another charge of the Sidewinder. Because I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting shot. But alas, very nice job, 7-2. 29 seconds today. That's very nice. It's 2 seconds. I don't think that cost me 2 seconds. So, 7-2. Very nice job on times. Yesterday, definitely could have used more slipstreams somewhere earlier in the ships 1 and 2, with how our equipment ended up being. But yeah. What did I pick up in ship 2? The end of ship 2? Was that the crash trap? I don't think. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah. Yesterday, came in first, 34 seconds into 5:99. We got 7-2 coming up in second. Razdal Batchter in third. Lee Spork in fourth. And DD Shock Trooper in fifth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow, where I hopefully don't screw it up. Yeah, it's fine. I'm upset, but it's fine.